Good morning students. Welcome to online class. Today I am going to explain exercise 1.2 first one. What is the first one? Represent these numbers on the number line. First one 9 by 7. Yesterday I gave some examples yesterday. So already you know. First of all, the given rational number is in which numbers in between the given number. First of all, you find it is proper fraction or improper fraction. It is a improper fraction because numerator is bigger, denominator is smaller. So it is a step 1. It is an improper fraction. So it can be changed. Every improper fraction can be converted into mixed fraction. So this can be written as 7. 1 times 7. What is the remainder? 2. 2 by 7. 1 and 2 by 7. This is the mixed fraction. This mixed fraction can also be written as 1 plus 2 by 7. So 1 plus something. So 1 plus something means in between more than 1 and below 2. That is. So step 2 is it is in between 1 and 2. The 9 by 7 is in between 1 and 2. Okay. Third step. How many parts can be divided per each part? What is the denominator is given? That is now number of parts. So 7 parts. These are the first steps. So first you take the general number line. Means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and so on. This is the general number. First step is it is in between which numbers? 1 and 2. So mark the 1 and 2. So this 1 and 2 part, this part can be enlarged. So this is 1 and this is 2. Okay. How many parts? 7 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts. So this is 2. This is 1. 1 can written as 7 by 7. 2 can written as 14 by 7. Denominator is 7 taken. Okay. So now these two are like fractions. So what is the next number of 7 by 7? What is the next number? 8 by 7. Next number is 9 by 7. 10 by 7. 11 by 7. 12 by 7. 13 by 7. 14 by 7. Next number. Okay, clear? Now, what is the given number you need? 9 by 7. So, you strike off the 9 by 7. This is the represent the 9 by 7 on the number line. Okay, this is. And what is the given next one is minus 7 by 5. Second one, minus 7 by 5. So, it is also a, what is that one? Step 1, it is an improper fraction. So already you know every improper fraction can be converted into mixed fraction. So 5 1s are 5. What is the remaining? 2 remainder by 5. So negative number. So minus 1. Okay. Minus 1, 2 by 7, 2 by 5. Minus 1 plus 2 by 5. Okay. Sorry. Minus 1 minus 2 by 5. So minus 7 by 5. This number, which numbers in between? Step 2. It is in between. What is the numbers? Minus 1 and minus 2. Minus 1 and minus 2. Okay. Third part. What is the third step? Number of parts. 5 parts. For each unit. These are the steps. So now take the number line 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So what is the numbers between minus 1 and minus 2? First mark the minus 1 and minus 2. After that, this minus 1 and minus 2 enlarged. This is minus 2, this is minus 1. Okay. How many parts? 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts. Minus 2 can written as denominator is 5. So minus 10. Minus 10 by 5 means minus 2. This is also minus 5 by 5. So 5 cancel. You will get minus 1. Minus 10 minus 5. Minus 5 minus 10. What is the next number? Minus 9 by 5. What is the next number? Minus 8 by 5. Next number? Minus 7 by 5. Next number? Minus 6 by 5. Minus 5 by 5. This is the, what is the given number? Minus 7 by 5. So, this is the, what you need? Minus 7 by 5. This is first term and second sum. And now, second sum. What is given? Represent minus 2 by 13, 5 by 13, minus 9 by 13 on the number line. This is the second sum. Here, the given three rational numbers are like fractions because denominators are same. And the second thing is, it is a proper fraction. It is also a proper fraction. It is also a proper fraction. So, 5 by 13 in which numbers between? Positive. No, so 0 and 1. And minus 2 by 13 and minus 9 by 13 is the negative numbers. So, these two numbers are in between 0 and minus 1 because these two are negative numbers. This is a positive number, so it is in between 0 and 1. So, step 1. 5 by 13 is in between 0 and 1. 2. Minus 2 by 13, minus 9 by 13 are in between 0 and minus 1. Why? Because minus 2 by 13, 5 by 13, minus 9 by 13 are proper fractions. These are proper fractions. That's why these three are, first one is positive number, so it is in between 0 and 1. And the second two numbers are in between 0 and minus 1 because these are negative numbers. So, how many parts? 13 parts for each unit. Now, take the general number line 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So, 5 by 13 is in between these three numbers. Okay, 5 by 13 actually is in between 0 and 1. Minus 2 by 13 and minus 9 by 13 is in between 0 and minus 1. So each unit can be divided into how many parts? 13 parts. So minus 1, 0, 1. These two, each one divided into 13 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is the 0. 13 parts. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1. So, minus 13 by 13, 0 by 13, plus 13 by 13. Okay. 0. 1 by 13, 2 by 13, 3 by 13, 4 by 13, 5 by 13, okay. Next, right side. Minus 1 by 13, minus 2 by 13, minus 3 by 13, minus 4 by 13, minus 5 by 13, minus 6 by 13, minus 7 by 13, minus 8 by 13, minus 9 by 13, minus 10 by 13, minus 11 by 13, minus 12 by 13, minus 13 by 13. So what you need? Minus 2 by 13, minus 2 by 13. This is the minus 2 by 13. And 5 by 13, plus 5 by 13. This is the plus 5 by 13. And minus 9 by 13, minus 9 by 13. So yes, you find out and represent the given rational numbers on the number lines like this. Okay, thank you. Tomorrow we will discuss about exercise 1.2 third sum onwards. Okay.